We have a great segment today in Rick's Corner, simple solutions for common questions. And Rick, we have a special guest with us today again, Sherilyn. Welcome.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Jason. So yes, welcome, Sherilyn. Super happy to have you again.
I'm super happy to be here. Hi, Rick.
Hello, hello. All right. So yeah, we're going to go over um, a very useful piece of we call this like real estate that you can go ahead and edit. Again, the idea behind Rick's Corner is always show you guys what's available for you to edit. As we always mention, BD comes with a bunch of stuff already set up for you guys. But if you want to take it one step further, this is the type of things that you can go ahead and do to give it a little bit more of your own unique feeling to your website. So what Sherilyn is going to do today is she's going to show us how to go over the email signature. So whenever you're ready, Sherilyn, please go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to be going over the default website signature, so the one that the system email sends out.
All right. And yeah, we can see your screen very nicely here.
Perfect. Okay, and in order to get to the setting, we need to go into the settings. Excuse me. Inside the general settings. And then we just have to scroll down a little bit. And then you'll see it right here, the default email signature. So I'm going to just show you guys a quick example of a default website email. And this is just like all the websites come like this. And I'm going to use the welcome email. So this is what you get. You know, and this is the signature. This part right here is the signature that comes included with all of the default emails. I think we can definitely spice it up, make it a little more fun, more personal, get user engagement. So I think this is a great feature that a lot of people overlook, but you can do so much with it. I love that you can upload photos, you can add links. I was saying that earlier, you can use this space as banner ad space as well. You can tell your members, hey, for this month, I can go ahead and feature a banner for your business, for your listing, and it'll be sent out with certain system emails. So we're going to go over how to go ahead and add that. So we're going to go ahead and start here. And I'm going to start by adding my image, my personal picture. So I already went ahead and uploaded all of these images into the Media Manager. So you want to make sure to go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead here and my image. It's huge. It's small. So it's that simple. You go ahead and click it, opens up the Media Manager, and you select the Add button. Go ahead and add my name.
Now, a good tip is if you're going to be using images in any email, whether it's your signature or an image that's part of the email, try to use 600 pixels or less, or the actual image size that you want to use, rather than shrinking the image down. That way you know that you have an image that doesn't have a lot of is going to load quickly and doesn't take a lot of memory. So hopefully we're just talking about a few kilobytes rather than an image that's like 3 or 4 or 5 megabytes, which would take a long time to load if someone is opening this email on their smartphone, for example.
Yeah, that's a great point. So, I've got my plain text here, but you can do so much more with it. So I'm going to go ahead and increase the size, make it a little more visible, make this 18. This one can stay 14. We'll go ahead and leave this here. And I want to make it more fun, so I'm going to add some color. And then you just click on the little drop here, opens up the colors. So I'm going to pick, I like orange. So we have I've added some color. I'm going to go ahead and change the text as well, text font size, perfect. And then below that, I'm going to go ahead and use this space to promote, let's say you guys have a Facebook group or, a separate website where you do certain things. I'm going to go ahead and add this little image here so people are aware, right when they're signing up, we have a Facebook page available. It's for you guys. It's all about the website, so that they know there's other resources than the site itself. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to add a little link here. You have the little link button. Go ahead and add my link here. And then I'm going to add a little call to action. I'm going to select open in a new tab. And I'm also going to make this just a little bigger, get some attention.
Yeah, the elements that you're mentioning do play a big role, and it's important for the person that's receiving this type of communication to have easy access to this type of information, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So you want them to be aware of these things when they're receiving, like, a crucial email like the member, account activation. So, it's pretty simple. You can include anything else here. And for the more advanced users, who are, familiar with HTML and CSS, you can go ahead and use the code view to, really, take this and, take it to the next level. So we're going to go ahead and save this. And then I do want to mention that you do have to go into the email and set inside the email for it to display the email signatures. So here I'm inside the email templates, and I've already customized the one we're going to use. So it's going to appear under custom templates. Come here and select edit. And if it's the first time you're doing this, you're going to come, same thing, actions drop down, but instead you're going to select customize. So it's going to open that up into the same way the edit will for a custom template. So here we go. I've already done some work to the template itself. I've already, made it my own, and I'll show you guys the finished product at the end. But here, so we go into this little sidebar where it says include signature. By default, it comes with no, but we want to go ahead, switch this over to yes. We can save it. Include website logo, that's also a great option. If you want to include the logo, typically when you select this, it'll include the logo at the top of the email. But if you want to add the logo in a different place, like let's say at the bottom of the email, you can go ahead and select that to no. So you have so much flexibility to just really make it into, the design you want it to look.
So in this case, you don't have to copy your signature. You just stop the email where you want it to end and select the include signature option there. So it'll kind of automatically insert the default website signature at the end of this email, for example.
Exactly. So you don't have to worry about going into the templates, copying and pasting anything. The system's taking care of this for you. So it makes it super easy, super user-friendly. And so let's just revisit really quickly the default. This is the one the website comes with, and this was the default signature on all of these. And then here I'm going to show you guys once it's been customized a little bit. I've added custom text. This is where the logo appears by default when it's selected to yes at the top. I've added my own text, added some colors. And then once I've changed the font families. And then below here, we can see the signature.
Got it.
And in my opinion, I don't know, I just feel like if I was to get this email, it feels like it's coming from a real person, a real website, plenty of things to interact with. You're getting to know who you're dealing with.
I think I love that it says like website managers. It's even if a free member is signing up and there's a person welcoming them rather than just like the team. It says like the team. Thank you, my new website team. It's definitely more fun and playful, and it adds a personal touch and also a stronger connection. Because now I feel like if I got this from you, I mean, we're using your image as an example. There's other things to do, but I feel like you're my like account manager there, and I feel even more invested and connected to the company that just contacted me.
Exactly. You just feel like you're a part of it. You're getting to know who you're working with. It does feel like a member community.
That's right. That's great.
All right, Sherilyn, thank you very much for that. That's all I really have for you guys this week. Sherilyn, once again, thank you very much for joining us.
Awesome, guys. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was my pleasure. Thanks, guys.
In the previous last two webinars or so, I think we did cover how to edit welcome emails or how to welcome new members. And we talked about customizing some of the welcome emails that people receive, or even the emails like after someone fills out a newsletter, a sign up form, and something like that. This is a great way to add a personal touch. So you can custom build the signature right into the email template and not use the default website email signature, but that makes it really convenient to just have that default signature in your back pocket. So if you are editing and customizing a lot of email templates, you can just update the one signature. And maybe one month you're promoting your Facebook group and another month you want to promote something else. You only have to make the update in one place. You don't have to go to 30 different email templates and change them one by one. So there's definitely a convenience factor, utilizing that default website email address, and also using it not just as a sign off, but as a marketing tool to, again, further engage people into using other aspects of your site. So I think this was a great topic to cover this week, guys. So thanks for that.